Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, which there's more on that in the description below. So today I'm getting back into it by doing a makeup look. It's kind of like my go-to bronze look because I have blue eyes. It really brings out the colour. I can do it in 5 minutes. You can literally apply this with your fingers or a brush. It's up to you. You can build it up or have it light or dark as much as you want. And I don't always wear eyeliner with this either. So I'm just going to apply it how I would. It's up to you how you do your foundation and stuff. It's really good if you've got blue eyes, it brings out the colour, but it's good for all different types of complexions. So I've already moisturised my skin. You probably see my skin's quite blotchy at the moment. I am due badly for a facial, but I'm also fading pigmentation. Some bits are getting worse than others. So I'm going to do a different video on that once I'm happy with the products that I'm using. I'm going to apply my primer. At the moment I'm going through all my samples, so I want to use those up. So today I'm using the Revlon sample that I have. I normally use Hourglass, but this is a really good brand. So I'll see how I like it. I don't actually remember whether I preferred this one or not. Let's quickly put a little bit on. Definitely feels more like a moisturiser or thinner than the Hourglass one. I'm going to be using the Revlon Tinted Moisturiser. I use the Vanilla 4. I kind of just build it up as I go along. I apply it to the back of my hand. If I'm in a hurry, I'll use my fingers, but it is actually better with a brush. Now, depending on you, I prefer these types of brushes to apply my foundation. The other flatter ones I find tricky, plus I can do it faster. So I just put little dabs around everywhere. Actually need a bit more. I'm going to do the concealer last. That's way, otherwise I end up just wasting it. So I'm going to be using Stilla's In the Light eyeshadow palette. This is like my favourite. It's the best bronze. As you can see, I've definitely used this a lot. One of the reasons why I love this palette so much is it's really good quality and I can just apply with my fingers. So a brush is entirely up to you. But I always start with, I'm going to start with Kitten. This colour just here. So you can see it, I'm going to start with Kitten. Just start with a little bit in my corner. If you make a mess of your eyeshadow, you can just go back and clean it up too, so you don't have to worry too much. Just always use my ring finger. Just do the bumped it. And I'll go in with Bubbly. It's this colour here. Go over the top. Blend it all in. I just use my fingers to clean up the sides as I go along. Then I'm going to use Sunset for the corners. I'm going to use my little pinky, just rub it in. I start from the outside and work my way in so I have the consistency that I want. Do a bit down here. I think today I probably normally have a lot less around my eyes than I normally would. It's normally quite neat. A little bit down here. I'm just going to go and use my fingers and clean it up. It's that easy. And then there's gilded gold here that you can add to the very corner if you really want. Just kind of blend it all out. So I'm going to use this yellow concealer from my dark circles. I picked this up in Walmart in Hawaii. Pop it all in here. Now if you're applying the eyeshadow with your fingers, make sure they're clean before you do this step. Just kind of pat it in. I've had dark circles forever, so always have to put heaps on. The other thing I got as well to try, which I've been clearly using, is Revlon's Colorstay Under Eye Concealer, but I actually use it on like spots as well. I got this in light pale for my colour. I'll put it on here. Just little bits where it's need to put concealant. Just wind it up. Now, the trick is if you have pigmentation, instead of trying to pack on the foundation, because I've had thick foundation which I don't necessarily like, and it doesn't cover all the pigmentation. The trick is to just go over, apply your foundation like normal, and then go back over with a concealant to try and cover up the spots. I notice that covers more than trying to pack on it, because then you have weird patchy foundation, darker areas and others. Try and blend everything in. Skin's not really having a good foundation day. Well, tinted moisturiser, but it's not that thin. Then I'll go over. Then I'll go over my YSL sometimes, just to highlight around brighten up my eyes in the Radiant Touch pen. Always do it in like a V instead of a round, or it makes, it just highlights the areas, whereas you want to bring it down, blend it out. And I'm going to go back in with my NARS eyeliner pencil. It's in Larger Than Life. Just Just wind it up. I always do my waterline with this. So next I'm going to take Kevin & Coyne's eyebrow pencil. I use brunette and just go in lightly. I don't go crazy with this. I just do a little bit. My eyebrows do look kind of see-through. I don't, for some reason they're darker today, but they're normally terrible in photos. Just that, just a little roughly. Then I'll go with the end, just kind of blend it out. Then I'm going to apply mascara. Now I also picked this up in Walmart. Katy Perry's CoverGirl mascara is 3D Hydro Fudge. I think that's what it's called, in very black. Now I think they might be slowly bringing in her product to Australia. We didn't have it for ages. I picked this up at Christmas. I've actually been really liking it, and it's very affordable. Now if I can just get the lid off. It's just a bristle brush, and it kind of goes around. It's not complete. It goes on an angle. Just take it like this. So my trick to applying mascara so you can get it really even is you start from the base and you roll the wand outwards to the end of the lashes and do that. Then you go back in and then you do a zigzag outwards. Now I'm going to go in with my powder brush, and I'm going to use, I'm in the middle of using up my powders as well. It's this one from the makeup store, and it's in micronized compact powder in creamy. Just apply that along. You can use this if you don't use foundation or any kind of base as well, because it has a slight colour to it and it's quite matte. So I'm going to take my blush brush, and I'm using the Hourglass palette, an ambient light one they brought out around Christmas, called Lighting Edit Surreal Light. And it's got this. So it has like a powder, a highlighter, some bronzers and blush. This is quite pink. I think it might look pinker than it does in real life on the camera. Just do my apples on my cheeks. I think I might just tone that down a bit. The blush. Now, if I haven't got lip balm on before, I always use MAC Prep and Prime for my lips. It's just clear. It's really good if you've got dry lips. Quickly apply that. And then for my lips, I'm going to use MAC in Cream Sheen, Cream Cut. This is like my go-to colour. It's really nice. It would look great on every complexion. So there you go. This is my easy bronze makeup tutorial using with your fingers. You can use a brush obviously if you want. You do this as quick as possible. You can wear it during the day or at night.